Welcome to Season 1 of Gaming with Scott presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our ragtag team from Oxley follows the trail left in the wake of the cult of Onyx as they attempt to save their village, and perhaps the world, from impending doom. Starring Joshua Jackson, Kelly Caudille, Rico Suarez, and John Kennedy. With me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the Game Master. Fantastic adventures await you just beyond this music.
Haven't played Gron.
No. Whoa, Gron is not a villain.
No, but Gron would be great with like a little tabard.
Gron is a saint.
Yeah.
Don't you get on about Gron. Gron is a saint.
No, I want JC to play Gron.
Please no Star Wars tonight, just please.
Oh, you brought it up, you idge. You should not have done that.
No, I've moved on.
You say idge.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with John Kennedy.
Hello. Got your trick.
I didn't look at him.
Got your Jack Wise.
Joshua Jackson.
I saw what you did there.
Kelly Caudille.
Hello.
And Rico Suarez.
Yo.
The hammer from Havana.
I feel bad because
The
you gave me
thriller from
such
Manila.
a great introduction, and all I was like was, yo.
The street sweeper from the mean streets of New York City.
The Big Apple in this corner weighing 155. The Crusher. Okay, sorry.
154?
I was going to say.
Man, it'd be a medium weight, really.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a thing. Alrighty, so where were we when last? You guys are at the Magical Tower. You're at the Mage's Tower, right?
Yeah, we got back there after we successfully dropped off the sorcerer.
Yeah, and you guys have gone to, you went to bed, went to bed, and have woken up this morning to find that Jace has returned.
Yay!
Hey, how the hell did you get in here?
Well,
I'm pretty sure the wizard let him in.
there was some magic involved. The stoner returned. It's cool.
It turns out he was here the whole time. It's just he's on the couch.
Only you would say stuff like that, man. Only you, Radish.
All right.
It's just,
Yeah.
Well,
knocked on the corner. You were here the
So-
whole time? Yeah, watching
Jace, what were you out doing, brother?
yeah, where the hell you been? You weren't there when we actually started this whole shindig.
No, I had to go procure something for the mage, which I didn't actually do.
He said, which I didn't actually do.
Well, there you go.
Thoroughly confused.
It was miserable.
You did not pull off the procurement?
Nope, because
that's
the wizard doesn't know how to teleport people.
Oh, it's always something, isn't it?
Gotcha.
We took one of his students in training up to his the sorcery school, apparently, up north where the werewolves are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you remember that one woman that Joshua I'm sorry. What?
What, John Kennedy? You want to talk shit?
Sir Titus of Oxley.
Edit!
Remember that one, the blonde woman that Titus got a little friendly with? The one that later turned out to be a werewolf?
That one or the shadow demon?
Marie. Oh, whoops, never mind.
Yeah, there are too many. We
Not
don't know.
Here's Marie.
The werewolf chick.
Oh, the werewolf. Okay.
It was Marie.
Yeah, what about her?
Yeah, well, she's gone now. She's gone to a flight of angels, sung her to rest on the end of our swords.
So
Your sword.
You
my
killed her?
arrows.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to give him more detail than that, though. We went through the town. There was weird
That
illusions.
was
Yeah.
so stupid.
What is wrong?
I told you guys we should go around the towns and
All
go
right.
straight there. Nobody listens to me.
What's the name of that stupid town we walked through again?
I think it's, what is it? I think it's known as Whittingham.
Whittingham. So we were walking through Whittingham.
Whittingham.
And there was nobody there except for a guardsman that the guy that we were transporting froze the hell out of because he felt like it.
And then everything
Yeah.
went to illusionary hell.
Yeah, that was
Literally.
hard.
We go into the town and there's absolutely no one there. And we're just like, this makes no sense. What's going on?
I tell you what, the next time I meet an illusionist, I'm going to kill him first and ask questions later.
So
'cause
you
that's
started
too
a war
much.
with the werewolves.
No,
wait.
we're getting there, and we
You just-
ended it technically.
Wait, shh, no spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah, so we get in the town or whatnot. Nobody's there, and we end up going to who's the guy that you procured stuff from? The jeweler dude.
You purloined.
I didn't know such thing. I don't know what you're talking
Tink-
about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The guy who had
Yeah,
to
you can't
file
lie to us, dog.
Tinker, what was his name?
guy who had to file the home insurance claim about losing stuff mysteriously.
That's unfortunate for him. He should keep
Yeah.
better track of his stuff.
So
He should have.
So we walk past his house, and folks start firing at us from inside. So I take SJP, I gallop and I jump through the window and unfortunately or fortunately, however you look at it, trampled his wife to death.
But then turned out there was not
Wait,
anybody really there. It's so terrible.
You are horrible storytellers.
He accidentally is this guy's wife.
Yes,
he did.
So
and
anyway,
I do the splits painfully.
Radish goes up after him, make the whole way. He jumps in. He's going in to cut the jeweler dude or whatnot and slipped.
Yeah, I slipped on some glass / just my natural grace and agility kicked in.
Yeah.
Tinsley?
Yes.
Tinsley! That's
Tinsley!
right. Yeah.
So Radish, his voice went up an octave or two after that.
Yeah, it sucked. Everybody else is doing cool stuff in that combat, and I'm the one flailing about holding my nards like, oh, I'll get you next time.
Nards.
What you guys do about his dogs?
There was nothing really there. It was very complicated.
Well, no. For the dogs that were there, didn't you talk to them and they shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many were there?
2 illusionary dogs. It was all a big illusion. It was crazy.
Oh, he had 3 dogs when I was there.
Well,
I thought it was just the 2.
The point being, after that happened, we saw a whole bunch of gnolls coming into town, and they were on the rooftops and they were on these what the hell did you call them? Rocks or birds or what the hell were those things?
Big, scary.
Big winged birds. Yep, not all of them have wings. You have to say winged. Anyway, so we hightail it out there. We found out that it was at the end. It was all illusions, and the one watchman that we pissed off was the one who was doing the illusions. We just got the hell.
So
out
there's a
of
really powerful illusionist out there, just FYI.
in Wittenham.
Wittenham! Hey, the town's destroyed. You're probably not going to hear that name for a while.
Fair enough.
Oh, we forgot to mention that very important part. Yeah, the whole town emptied out.
I already said that. But anyway,
All of it?
All of it.
Seems so, yeah.
Now you take over. Talk about the werewolf
Do
stuff.
the werewolves kill them all?
No, I don't think so. But as we're going north, we start to hear howling in the woods. So we expect, hey, werewolves. And then we come across, okay, I've got the name of the tribes here. I don't know if I wrote that. Oh, wait. We have Beanfex and Railtor. I don't remember which one's which
Which
was
the
which.
glorious houses of Balefix and Realtor.
No, well,
I will
seriously.
have you know, back in the great werewolf wars of 1282, House Realtor was at the pinnacle of its power. They are a respected house, and you should put some respect on their name when you say it.
Oh my gosh.
It's at this point that Radish is just sitting at his feet looking up with like a bowl of cereal, like, tell me more, Jace.
So yeah, we walked into a werewolf war between 2 tribes.
The Fenrir and the Silver Claws.
Have we been enlisted in this war?
Not really. We actually had a choice. We had one of them who is a member of the Browncoats.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the... were the Browncoats someone else? Yeah, there was Browncoats, Fenrir, the Weird Albinos, who no one's seen in a while, the Red Fur, and the Silver Claws. And I want to say, it was a Browncoat that we discovered, and I don't remember his name. But
Dead.
well, we found him, we fed him, and then we get surrounded by werewolves. These are the Fenrir, who are very noble but very brutal. Mm-hmm. So the whole time that we're negotiating with them, and by negotiating, I mean, we're serving them food, but I've got my hand on my sword, his hand's on his axe, his hand on his bow, like, the soup's really good, right? Prepare to try your swords. No, it's really good soup. When we find out that we're given a choice, we can either turn over the brown coat, or we can defend the brown coat and then essentially run for our lives. Well, we actually did not know this brown coat from anyone, really.
So you turned him over.
Yeah.
Well, that was probably the wise thing to do. You don't want to be lunch for werewolves.
We wanted to walk away from that.
It was less with...
It was, ooh.
Well, but you didn't tell him about the arrow that pierced his skull before we got to that, right?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah. He had I forgot he has an eye patch because he had the arrow go through his eye.
The Fenrir shot the arrow first, killed this guy dead, and I think Sparrow saved him.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they said, well, now you need to give him to us. And it's like, well, you already killed him. Why do you want him? But anyway, we ended up giving him to him.
Because the Silver Claws, who were the black-coated ones with with silver highlights, they're brutal, but they believe that they're the pure strains. Or is that the Fenrir? The Fenrir are the pure strains?
Who knows, man?
Yeah, it got confusing. The important thing is, after we turn over the brown coat and we move on,
Yeah.
we then get stopped by Marie, she belonged to the Browncoat faction, and they were very upset that we had turned over one of their members to the I think they were Fenrir actually because of the tattoos.
Yes.
To the Fenrir, and that's when we had to fight. Because she was being cheeky, she was being coy, but I think the whole time it was literally so her pack could surround us. And surprise, her pack surrounded us, but we managed to fight them off. And
killed every damn one of them.
if we didn't have those, was it wasps? Someone summoned wasps. We would have been wrecked. Oh no! I think actually the MVP of that battle is showing up just now for the podcast. Hey man,
Very nice.
we were literally just getting to the part where you were. He's not even on mic. Why am I talking?
Yeah.
Well, for the audience, he summoned. You were the one that summoned the wasps, and that really blinded the werewolves and gave us the advantage we needed.
Yeah.
Because even though we're pretty BA, we're pretty good, but we are not 8 werewolf good.
Correct.
But we managed to win.
Very nice.
And I was given the choice to become a werewolf, but I turned it down.
Should have
Wait,
taken
what?
it, Radish.
I should have taken it.
Jackway.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like if I was there, you guys could have done way better.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, and I got to use that damn helmet, and it's pretty. His
His helmet's awesome.
It really is.
What does it do?
It gives everyone advantage in battle, which is pretty cool.
You should study that book some more.
I'll let him.
right?
I have been
Hey.
letting him.
we had
We
to
have
have
stuff to do today.
we had to
All
have a
right.
discussion about literary crack.
No, I got Sparrow. Sparrow keeps me in line. I
do.
Hour
He's
a day.
About an hour
dealer.
a day.
You are you're his junkie. Yeah, that's what you are. I had to think of a very PC
Hey,
way to
magic
put that.
Jeez.
magic is hard, and if he can get it, I need all the help I can get.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was it.
There we go.
And we got the sorcerer back to the sorcery college, and then we made it back without anything happening to us, other than we heard werewolf howls in the woods. But no werewolves attacked us when we went back through the woods. We went around Whittingham. Sorry, just one last time. And then we made it back to the tower.
Easy peasy. Been a little more easy if we'd went around Whittingham the first time, but
Whittingham.
Sounds like you guys had a great time.
It was
pretty
until
much-
we almost died.
You know what?
Yeah,
it was
it
a
was.
solid 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jace.
5 out of 7, perfect.
Perfect 5 out of 7.
Yeah,
Perfect.
there-
Well, yeah.
Oh, and Radish goes all murder hobo and runs after the retreating
He
browncoats
did.
in the woods covered in werewolf blood.
He did. He went murder hobo this time. It was really wild.
It was pretty good.
But it was too.
I've noticed that one floats. It's either SJP,
Yeah.
you, or me. Because
Hey.
it's never Titus.
Radish is a great guy, but you know what? He's got a boundary, and if you push him past
Oh, I
that,
know, right? It's
I
like,
mean,
he cuts loose better than I do.
He gets so pissed he'd punch midgets. You got to watch that guy.
Yeah.
That was a
You don't know
very,
he's
gonna do
very mouthy midget.
It was.
Yeah, but you know what? She deserved it.
Yes, she did.
Just saying.
I don't think-
Just getting worse as this goes on.
Story of my life.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Now, the Jace soaks all of this in, and he's been particularly quiet, and you've heard that he is to procure some things, but there's adventures that he has been on as well. You can tell he has been somewhat taxed in his return.
Yeah. How the hell did you not steal something, by the way? Like,
Okay, well, first of all.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Wow, that's a way to open it
Okay.
Right.
Sorry. That whole tech thing.
This
never-
wizard is shite at teleporting people. I thought I was going to Ludenfeld, just south of Ludenfeld. No big deal, like a day and a half walk. No, he teleports me all the way across the mountains. I don't know how. He's very bad at what he does.
That's
terrible,
He
man.
was drunk.
Is
And
he here? Is he listening to this?
He is. He is not in the room, and then you don't think he's within earshot. You kind
wait,
of look down. He's not.
Oh, good.
We have a sorcerer. I didn't know he was a wizard.
No, he was a mage.
The Tower Wizard.
Keeps changing.
whatever it is. I don't care what his title is.
Well, no, he was the sorcerer. You delivered him to the guild. The
Yeah.
mage in the tower has always been a mage.
And he was the.
No, he's sorcerer. I have
he
his name
was-
written down as
hey,
sorcerer.
he was an apprentice.
Okay.
Or whatnot. So.
So I got
He's a
teleported.
wizard. I've said
into-
the Wizard Tower the entire game.
No, because it's been sorcerer forever.
Okay, fine.
Into
So he was supposed to shoot him from the tower to Ludenfeld,
yeah,
but instead, same line ended him up in the
Oh,
mountains.
jeez.
inside
That's
the
crazy.
mountains. Not just inside the mountains, but inside the bedroom of a dwarf.
What was her name?
Bessie.
What? Keep looking at me.
Her name was Bessie.
Do they have
Bessie.
beards?
Was it a werdwarf?
Nope, but yes, the female dwarves have beards.
That's madness.
It's
That's really crazy.
Also,
It's actually efficient in the winter.
I met
no
her
doubt.
husband, Big John. Not very big. He's a dwarf, obviously. I don't know why he's called Big John.
Yeah, it's like
He's
me,
big to other dwarves.
It's me being called
But
tiny. Yeah, it's all good.
he was unhappy that I was in his wife's bedroom. First of all,
Yeah, no doubt, right?
First of all,
sounds
terrible.
legit. Sounds
I
legit.
didn't even steal any of his stuff, and I regret not doing that. I probably should have.
Right, I agree.
Because they don't keep their stuff locked in their bedrooms. And so I meet Big John, and we exchange some words after he bull rushes me into the wall of the cave,
Jesus.
and then takes me through these tunnels. I don't know. Shaft 3 is where we ended up, but took me through a dwarven barracks, where a bunch of dwarves were sleeping. Thank God. Because I guess they don't like stoops. They don't like stoops at all.
Stoops.
Yeah, stoopers. Because, as you know, dwarves are short.
Yeah.
So their openings that they walk through are not very tall. So I had to stoop to walk through.
He's like dragging you as your head hits every.
Yeah, kinda. Smells awful. The dwarves and the caves that I was in smell terrible. Can body check pretty hard. And walked me out of their caves into an outhouse, which was a secret entrance/exit to the land of the Vale. So I got to hang out there for a little bit. I found out
That's
that
crazy.
there are undead. There's a dead sleeping dragon. Undead sleeping dragon. They kept calling it dead, but it was sleeping. It's an undead dragon. Necromancy's huge over there. Warlocks, all sorts of terrible things.
Sounds terrifying.
It was
What is
pretty
not dead that
terrifying.
can eternal lie.
So I got to meet Big John. I got to meet Bessie. I didn't steal anything, unfortunately. Now I wish I would have.
Right?
But I know a way into Darkmoor if we ever go to the land of the Vale.
Cool.
Nice.
It's through this shit.
And they're just surprisingly chill at necromancy over there.
In Land of the Vale? Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
No, it's not. It's terrible.
No, necromancy bad.
They're evil necromancy.
Especially
Yeah,
if
hey.
it's not on our side.
Just because I'm curious, what were you supposed to steal?
That could be good necromancers.
Oh, I was supposed to steal
Like me, Titus.
I was supposed to steal an unusually large topaz? Opal? It was some gemstone or another.
Tiger Eye.
No, it wasn't that. Hold on. It'll come to me.
Jasper.
No. Quartz. It was a quartz. I knew it was something that ended with a Z.
A quartz?
A quartz, yeah.
Wow.
And that's being held in a vault south of Ludenfeld, owned by the Sun's Mare. The
Good.
stupid wizard needs it.
Okay.
It has to be that one. Like we can't go get
Ludenfeld.
a big,
You know, we
quartz?
could go have some fun in Ludenfeld.
Yeah, we could, except we've already been kicked out of there once.
Oh, it's like it matters. Like any of the people from Ludenfeld really matter.
And then I ended up back here because he thought he sleight-of-handed a stone of return into my bag, but I know when he did it. He's not very good at it, just like he's not very good at teleportation.
That's a hell of a
Talk
story.
some mad smack about the wizard, man.
Yeah.
And I tell you what,
It's okay.
I'm going to bring that mountain around all of those dwarfs. They are miserable people.
And that's when genocide came into our lives.
Oh, boy.
All right. So what do we got to do now?
Well, I'm going to go steal this quartz for this wizard, because maybe it'll help him be better at teleportation.
Well, I think we can all go help with that this time. That'll be fun.
Yeah, if you want, that'd be great.
Don't we have to go see the king about something?
We can get there.
I mean,
Are we in a big hurry?
I'd rather
Yeah,
go.
we are actually in a big hurry.
yes, actually.
regarding the cult and the Jongleur that's bringing the cults through all these towns, yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, we've
true.
put it off already to take the sorcerer's apprentice up north.
I'd rather go see the king than like dead undead dragon sleeping thing.
Well, we're eventually going to have to get back to we're eventually going to have to go to the land of the Vale.
No, agree. And I also don't want to go through the shitter either.
No, I mean we could just
Why do you have to go back to the land of the Vale again?
because the big tall dude of the cult leader of Onyx that we destroyed here on this side of the mountain, he was regenerating in the land of the Vale.
Okay, that was a detail we needed.
Well, if
'cause
you
that
give
changes
that-
everything, actually. So
That's
you
like
guys
saying,
don't remember that conversation
I do.
when we were down in the
Yeah,
basement?
quite
no.
well.
That's like saying, hey, there's this thing
He can
where
actually
we
be
have a
destroyed in the veil.
No, it's like saying
Well, I
this thing
remember
is
he
about a
destroyed in the
tree.
veil. I didn't know he was there regenerating right now.
We have a tree, we have presents, we have this red, and we have this
I thought he
green.
escaped.
No, it's Christmas. Yes, let's have it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the detail
not,
we needed.
That tips it. So yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Land of the Veil,
tipping.
you say?
Yeah, I don't want to go there right now, though.
Oh,
No, we would get
Why? What are you doing?
significantly wasted.
Well, I mean,
I don't have enough magic to deal with that.
if you want to go there, we could just have the crappy wizard teleport us there again. But I don't want to go deal with necromancers and undead armies and sleeping dead dragons.
I want to kill that bastard before he gets all his power back and kills us. Because he said that he was coming back.
Yeah.
Patience.
Well, no, kill him when he's weak. Duh. Come on.
I don't disagree with that assessment, but
Okay, that's
getting
two.
there when there's a lot of undead, no, I don't like undead. No.
Well, they're not quick. I mean,
we've
they
already
don't- they
fought
don't
technically
run.
a bunch of undead. We fought a bunch of werewolves.
That doesn't.
Yeah.
They're not undead.
Undead don't even run. What are you worried about? Just don't let them gnaw on you, right? Well, I don't really know anything about them, but
Me either.
just don't let them do that. Right? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no one got bit, right? I didn't get bit.
Anything that can make a body live past its its predetermined period of life is bad.
No, give me that book. I'll
I
show
agree.
you.
It is bad. It is bad, and we should go and put a stop to it.
Okay, well, that's 3. All right. Anybody else want to vote? No.
Yet.
I don't want to go to the Land of the Veil.
No,
Oh.
not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
Darn. So
All right, well,
then go to the king.
You just canceled Christmas. All right. So
Let's go talk to the boss.
what else do we got? We got the king.
It's not my king. I didn't vote for him.
Wow.
You don't vote for the king.
Hashtag,
we should vote for the
hashtag Crexit. K-R-E. Oh, go ahead.
Make Oxley great again.
Build a wall. We should build a wall. We keep getting attacked by anything and everything.
We lack the resources. We get up to about
Those-
3 feet, and
those,
the
culti-
dwarves can even get over it. It's horrible.
I think we've
Wow.
seen those cultists have not sent their best and brightest.
Are we the best and brightest to defend the world?
Also-
That's not what we're talking about.
Yes.
Also true.
Before we go, I need to make a stronger poison.
Okay. Poisons are good.
Why would happen?
The poison I have is not strong enough to affect dwarfs.
Okay.
He licked it like it was a popsicle.
Are we going to
What?
fight dwarves? I mean,
Well, hold on.
I'm going to fight dwarfs.
that's right. We got to get
so
that
before
quartz.
we go back to where the dwarves live, we need to develop stronger poisons. I'm in with that.
What is this place called again? The Mage College or ITT Tech? What is this?
the Sorcerer's College?
Let's
or
start here.
thing?
I'm sure they got something.
No, we're at the
stronger.
Wizard's Tower, dude.
Oh,
You're at the Mage's Tower.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'll just
I could have sworn this
let
was
me
a sorcerer's
brew up
tower.
some poisons and then we can go. It'll take me a little bit. It'll take me a little bit of time.
All right.
just make
I'll-
some. He has an alembic and a station
the
here
stuff
that I
you
can
need?
that
Okay.
I can make poisons with.
I'll read a little bit, and you go do your poison thing, and then
Yeah,
we'll...
that would be a perfect opportunity for you to read while I'm making some poisons.
Yes.
Here you go, man. Book.
Boom. Book. Crack
An
it open.
hour. 1 hour. I'm timing you.
All right, Mom. Gosh.
You're going to read the book?
Is a bear shit in the woods? Yeah.
Is a Pope's ass watertight? Wait.
Whoa.
No. Okay, that's something completely different.
Maybe
I'm sorry.
Benedict, but not Francis.
Oh.
See, I'm going to make some
God's
stronger
Rottweiler.
poisons with some. I'm going to get the wizard's help to find out which plants and stuff are poisonous that I can use to make stronger poisons, dwarf affecting poisons.
He's like,
Zach, why do you want to target dwarves specifically?
Because
Hardy constitution.
Well, yes,
The poison I have isn't strong enough.
See Hiles.
If it can make Radish
See
sick,
how-
it can make a dwarf sick.
okay. Well, I have. There's
No, I'm not volunteering for
there's
this.
a few spider fangs.
It doesn't need to be dwarf specific. It just needs to be strong enough to affect a dwarf. And if it's strong enough to affect a dwarf, it'll be strong enough to affect
Most
almost
anything.
any.
And that's
anything else.
Radish. He can't die. Look at him. That face
Strong.
has been beat up more than the local hooker. Jesus.
Also, I'm not testing my poisons on radish.
Yeah, it's not
Come on,
testing
we love
poison on
radish. We don't do
Yeah, I like
strong enough for a dwarf, made for a woman. No.
I
strong
can't,
enough for a dwarf. pH balance for a man. What?
Yeah,
I
pH
can't
balance
believe
for
you're
a
not
woman.
advocating finding more cultist members to test a poison on.
Oh, we
And
will.
I'm also going to work on some more fire bombs.
That's
Hey,
good
yeah,
stuff.
we need more of those. Those were
Those
sweet.
are good.
Alrighty, give me a roll on a d20.
No, no, I'm not doing it.
no.
Do
You
it.
am.
Wait, we could do it the whole time?
16.
Okay. You're going to read the book. Give me a roll on a d20.
Roll one.
I've been training his dice for him.
18.
There we go.
There we
See,
go.
baby, look at me.
Alrighty.
And stop jinxing yourself, man.
You're working on the poison. Everything's looking good. You're able to create enough to coat a blade, and he comes in with a new with a tiny little mushroom that's about the size of a thimble, and it's glowing dark purple. And he says,
pretty.
"Try that."
Like, eat it?
No, no, don't do that. No, not of the eating it part.
Oh, gotcha. Like, try using it as a reagent?
You should probably put some gloves on before you touch that thing.
Should I eat it?
Where are your dragon hide
And
gloves,
you're
brother?
like you're making wear the ones that go up to your elbows because this is like
yeah, I
and he's
actually
like, what should I
grabbed them
do?
for you, and you're like, here you go, man.
What should I do? He grabs it, throws it in
So
his
I'm
mouth.
watching
That's
this. This is
delicious.
good stuff.
Oh God, what are you? Oh well, you guys need a new rogue.
Baby woo.
Baby Roo.
I dropped his IQ by 50. I don't know.
Not my fault. Oh, that was before he ate it. So
Is there anything that I should know about this before I start mixing it with different reagents? Like, it's not going to blow up if I mix it with nightshade.
I look at the wizard
venom.
and I'm like, he should denature it in some pure alcohol and then use the tincture instead of the whole piece, unless he more.
Bro, I have alchemy. I know what I'm doing.
I'm asking the wizard.
and the wizard goes, "That sounds like a great idea."
Okay.
I have alchemy. I know what I'm doing. I'm not just going to throw this in a pot and
Yeah.
double toil of trouble. No, I'm gonna.
Well, what do you think? Do you think you should? Do you think you should make a tincture and use the tincture as your base for your poison, or do you think you should crush it into powder and use that as the
No,
base?
it's going to be crushed into a powder.
Yeah.
That way I can get all of it.
And then make a tincture out of the powder.
Yeah,
make a
powder.
paste,
That'll
and then
be
make a
even better.
paste.
Paste.
With the alcohol, yep,
And then,
some
and then
nightshade
you should
and
hold it
some
like
spider
this
venom.
and twist. Take the little bone out. Go to town.
Bro,
and then,
tell me that didn't work at Drake's though. It
and
was
then-
so money.
and then rub your eye with
Yeah,
it.
don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Never
I made
touch
that
your face.
mistake.
Then touch your face a lot.
Wash your hands twice before you touch your face.
Right,
Use
yes.
hot water soap.
Lesson learned.
Mischief managed. It's wonderful stuff.
So I'm going to use this mushroom. I'm going to use some nightshade. I'm going to use some spider venom.
Before you start, man, powder and that, you want to cover your face with a cloth.
I have alchemy. I know what I'm doing. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I'll be fine. I know this time not to try my own poison because that was a trip.
What? Hey, better a trip than death.
Oh, the last poison?
He's been on a couple trips.
The last poison that I made, I had to try it. I had to see what it would do.
freaking
Okay.
idiot. Why do you try your own poison?
Okay,
He
now I'm
won't
going,
anymore.
now I'm going
he made
back
that
to-
mistake once.
I'm going back to the belief that he actually was in the tower, that he was on a couch because he had tried another batch of poison. He's
You
like,
didn't even meet a dwarf, and you probably fell into the shitter.
the teleportation sucks,
That's
man.
where you. That's where you found the sleeping, floating dragon.
You say that, but when we go there and I introduce you to Big John and his wife Bessie, you guys make sure you tell them all of the stories about how you took a sorcerer to a wizard's tower college. They'll love to hear it.
I disbelieve your illusion.
Took a sorcerer to a wizard's college? I thought we took a
Whatever.
sorcerer-
I don't. Whatever. I was halfway listening to you guys.
Hey, my story had werewolves and pathos and ethos, and I don't completely know if I'm using those words right.
No.
And
I'm not even smart enough to know that.
He was in there, wasn't he?
D'Artagnan!
Porthos,
Hey.
Ethos, and D'Artagnan.
That's terrible, man.
Hey, but serious question: do we have to do anything else with this college thing or whatnot? Or are we good to go? Like, do we have to do anything else with the Frey guy? Or
I don't know. How helpful was the sorcerer that you guys?
Pretty helpful.
Very
hooked up?
helpful.
Well, then
Yeah.
why don't we just stop at the source at the college and bring him with us to go see the king?
Because it's not in the same direction.
Okay.
We could
So
take the
what?
northern route.
We have a horse and a wagon.
Yeah, we could just take the northern route. Go
Okay,
north,
but
get
we're
him.
not going through Wittenham. Not period. Not.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to go through Wittenham. It's dead there
Okay,
anyway.
No.
thank you.
I heard of this guy, and he can teleport us places. We could try it.
No.
But only if you refer to him by what he really
You
is.
know what?
Yet.
Maybe he doesn't like you. Maybe that's
You
what
know
happened.
what? You know what? That is a brilliant idea. Why don't you go talk to him about it? And I'll see you back in a few hours if you live.
I'm just gonna read my book.
Okay.
Anyway, you
that.
make your poison. I'll read my book.
Poison and fire bombs. Because you never know when you need a couple explosives.
9 turtle doves. and a dove.
okay, so
Napalm
Look,
in
some
the
of us don't have
morning.
shields that grant wishes and magic helmets. Some of us just have daggers and smarts.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm not a peasant.
I may not have smarts, but I've got that other thing. Rhymes with fart.
You know what? You know
Rhymes with
what?
fart. It's Radiston walks off into the corner and tries to regroup.
Titus, do you
Rhymes
like
with,
waking up every morning?
Rhymes with.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No reason
Rhymes
asking
with
for a
heart.
friend. Going back to making my poison.
What?
Rhymes.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
You begin to slice
Fortitude. That doesn't rhyme with. Dang it.
into the purple mushroom, and the purple mushroom begins to scream.
What in God's name are you doing?
Wait, are these one of his mushrooms from around the compound? One of the screaming sentry mushrooms?
Oh.
Stop it.
I think from deduction, that's a yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep cutting it up. I mean, I'll eventually cut it all up and it'll stop screaming.
Okay,
Right.
it eventually stop screaming.
All right, Hitler, Jesus.
It's a mushroom, dude. There's a ton of them around the tower. We'll get there's more.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're outnumbered.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a Jew. It'll stop screaming. Just keep going.
Oh,
What?
that's a little
Guys.
uncalled for.
Call it a day. Hit the showers.
And that'll do us this evening for Gaming with Scott,
Stop
ladies
it.
and gentlemen.
I am half
As
Jewish.
always,
I
you
can
may or
say
may
that.
not hear from us again.
We now
Pending a cease and desist.
we have
The
a
Holocaust Museum
negative
is sending
listeners.
the thing.
Yeah,
right now.
that last 30 seconds of static you heard, ladies and gentlemen,
No.
might have been a technical difficulty.
I'm half Jewish.
Oops.
I can say that. I think
And then if we were
somewhere.
a TV show, this is where we cut away to like that still frame of like Josh Jackson tied up with cable, like da, da, da,
Experiencing technical
da, da, da.
difficulty. Please stand by.
What happened? Tyrone is here now.
How many doses of poison can I make with this one mushroom using
4.
it as base? 4?
If you use half of it, you can get 4.
What if I use all of it?
Then you can get 5.
That's interesting. Oh, okay. Because the poison's probably in the cap, not in the stem. I'm going to try anyway. I'll try with that 5th. It'll probably be weaker than the
I
original 4.
love how people rationalize things. Isn't it great?
It is.
Okay, go ahead.
It's wonderful.
I mean,
He could still hear me. Go ahead.
that's probably where it's at. That's probably all the poison's probably in the cap, not
there
in
it
the
is.
stem.
There
Best
it is.
eggplants under the cap.
Is it?
What?
Like directly under?
The
I
green
did not
thing?
know that.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Tenderest.
by best?
This is the most
The
tender
richest
part of
flavor.
The
plant.
richest
Tender.
flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always found eggplant to be relatively bland in flavor. I mean, not, you know what I mean, but
You have to have it cooked right.
more so than not right under the cap.
Amazing eggplant tastes like steak.
No, it doesn't. Shut up. You're
It
a liar.
does. No.
You've never had steak.
What?
He's a vegetarian. That is his steak.
I'm a vegan. No, that's retarded.
You meant to say
I'm a level 5
portobello
vegan.
mushroom, right?
Yeah.
No,
right.
tastes like steak.
eggplant.
I'm a level
Promise.
5 vegan. I don't eat anything that casts a shadow.
Simpsons reference.
There you go. Yeah.
Did you just say you're a level 5 vegan?
Yeah. I don't eat anything that casts a shadow.
All right.
I am going to be writing
Wait,
down.
obtuse to light? Like opaque? Is that opacity is the only... Okay, go ahead.
Simpsons
I'm writing
reference.
down all of the notes from our adventures, and I'm going to make 2 copies. One I'm keeping in a journal that I'm keeping on me, and the other one I give to the sorcerer.
Oh, yeah. Tales from Oxley.
Yeah, so that way, and
Tales
also
from...
and this way also, if he
Oh,
wants to
he
look
said
at my
it.
notes,
He said the movie title.
I see what you did there.
if only we could work fantasy game weekly into it.
It's like there and back again. What? No.
The Tales from Oxley.
Titus, stop inventing this chess game you claim to be playing with Gron. It's impossible. I don't want to listen to any more about your fantasy game weekly.
Gron.
He is rude.
He is.
No, I mean, like if he's Groot.
Yeah. And you can just do... Yes, he is. Terribly.
You're right, and they're rude. That's a wonder. No, just and if he goes through the notes and he notices anything, to let us know.
How much time are you guys going to devote to letting me craft poison and
About
explosives?
an hour.
1 hour.
1 hour is not going to be long enough. I'm going to need like 3 hours.
2.5.
Titus, give me another roll of a d20.
2.5 plus you get half an hour teardown time.
Nice. I like how you did that.
16.
All right.
Go back to 20.
All righty.
Wait, you're looking at me.
Have you found the word that rhymes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All righty. Just
Titus
checking.
goes, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. He goes back to pacing. He's got a pipe
Really?
Rhymes.
Church
with fart, and I've got it in the center of
church warden pipe or regular?
Meerschaum.
Yes, but church warden, the really long one, or the just regular size lane?
Regular size.
Okay. Right.
Because it doesn't look as dramatic if I'm not holding up to my chin and walking around.
How long will it take me to make 3 more of the explosives that I used to get rid of those locusts? Just 3 of them.
An hour.
Just 1 hour?
Yeah.
Additional 1 hour?
Correct.
Okay.
Jackson, roll me another d20.
How long has he been at the book?
An hour.
An hour.
Okay, I'm gonna take it away from him.
Whoa! I just rolled in that 20. You can't say that.
Did you just roll a nat 20?
I just rolled in that 20.
Okay.
I'll give him.
You're sitting there.
more
You're like, oh, okay. Are you gonna take it away from him immediately?
I rolled
If
in
he
that
looks
20.
like he's really into it and doing okay, yeah.
I will
looks like
eat
he's
your
really into it.
eyeballs with my fingers.
Both nostrils have bled down to his chin. So he's just like he's reading,
yeah,
and it's just
time to be done.
okay.
Hey man, you need to give me the book.
Hold on.
Dude, your nose is bleeding both nostrils.
One more page, and
No,
then it's all
I
yours.
promise
One,
you're
just
done.
one. I'm almost done.
You
One-
said an hour.
One page.
You agreed with me.
I will.
Are you going to
one
take
page.
back your word to me?
No.
Then give
I
me
just
the
want to
book.
expand upon my. I want to use my charisma on him right now.
He does that to me all the time.
I'm just gonna try.
I'm going to try to resist somehow.
Well, that's not gonna be hard on a 5. Well,
Nice.
even though I have all kinds of crazy bumps to it.
Well, I got an 8, so
Well, with my bumps, I think I still am better. And then I have the charisma
Maybe
skill.
another minute.
yeah, I'll give you another minute.
I one page, and then it's all yours.
All right, one page.
All right.
Very intently.
We're gonna catch Titus gluing the pages on the inside of his shield. He's just gonna be like, "What are you doing? Look at my shield, sweet shield."
Nothing.
Sweet shield, great shield. Love my shield. Leave
All
my
right,
shield alone.
I give him his minute, and I'm like, all right, now, dude.
All right, do it. Another roll.
yeah.
Is it a roll to let go?
No, just roll.
I let go. it's a 6.
Okay. You close the book and he blinks several times. And as you're blinking, your mouth and your chin and part of your neck feels cold. It's wet.
It's like, so I stick it to my tongue. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's coppery. It's blood.
Oh, damn it. All right, so I just take my shirt and I'm wiping off my face.
And you get images as you're wiping your face. You get images of the ability, a notion that there are ways that you could call
Ghostbusters.
from the sky kites and sparrows and hawks and eagles, and you could call a torrent of aviary from the sky to attack an enemy.
Eureka! This is awesome!
You can summon kites. You can summon like My Little Pony kites and like
No.
Hello Kitty
No.
kites.
Yes, Sparrow, you're a genius. Thank you. That is what I needed. One more minute.
The ability to summon kites.
I take
Kites are
box
actually
kites.
a type of
No,
a bird.
No, I know where you're. I know.
Okay. all right.
I belt the book closed again and put it back in my
I
bag.
can summon killer kites from the sky.
I'm going Drax. Okay, I'm going Drax.
Nice. I like where you're going.
Our enemies will die. Yes. That's all I got.
Okay.
What? No, this is awesome. This is great.
So let's go test this. You can summon animals. I want to see it.
Well, I didn't say I could do it right now, but probably in the morning. I don't. Yeah. All right, let's go try it. All right, whatever.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the easiest convincing I've ever seen.
Well, just like I'm trying to come up with a.
No, we can't possibly do it right now. Okay, right now.
I'm just trying to come up with an objection. I was like, no, I got to do.
Go to the
no.
top of the tower. If they get hostile, we can blow them
Yeah,
away.
just like I got to do.
Throw
No, I don't
them
have to do that.
away.
Just like, yeah, sure, I'm not doing anything. I was just going to sit down, and maybe wipe my ass. That's about it.
All right. What level of magic do you have here? What do you got there, magic wise, there, Titus?
Level 2. Do I get 8?
Of
It just says magic. It says read magic. 2 levels.
read magic. Okay, great. How about any sort of magic craft, skill craft, spellcraft,
I'm going to guess because you're going in extreme detail that I never got that yet.
You know,
Okay,
he
just
doesn't
checking.
have spellcraft yet.
Okay.
Right. So you can read it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
we're going to go do this. We don't.
right.
We don't. Training. You're worthless.
This
Whatever.
is
Magic.
training.
Who
Training
needs
is
that?
the deep end. You just
No.
jump right off.
Right.
Sparrow.
With magic?
I'm going to summon all kinds of crazy shit. Let's go do this.
Okay. Let me teach you what I know about summoning. And
No, it didn't
then
say-
no,
no.
then no, because if we put if I give you a little tidy up on it, it should work just right.
There was no mention of Druid in that text. I read it twice. No.
You said you only read it once.
Do you understand how to deal with verbal and somatic components of spells?
You could find magic. He doesn't need
You
none
can
of
take
that
your
nonsense.
multisyllabic words, sir, and stuff them so far up your. Let's go summon. Come on.
Then you need to watch me teach you how to do verbal and somatic components to your spells when we get up to the roof. That's why we're going.
Stop using logic. It really hurts my head, Sparrow. All right, let's go up there. I'll watch you.
Okay,
do
you guys come out onto the roof of the tower.
Okay, you first.
Are you with them, Radish?
You know what? This seems like a hoot, and I can't listen to any more Baby Mushroom that surprisingly acts like a human
No,
get cut up. So
it stopped.
I'm going to go to. I go to the roof.
Okay.
Dude, it stopped
you're
stopped
there.
screaming ages ago, well before I
Now,
ground it up into powder.
Did the book say anything about how to like certain hand motions, certain words you have to say to make it work?
Might have been some hand
He gives him
stuff.
the old double.
Yeah, I got some hand motions.
Okay, was it like this? And I show him the hand motions I need to use to summon.
Nah, it was more like this.
No, you know what, Sparrow? Hold on. Placement. First hand on the hip, second one on the other hip, and I start gyrating in a circle towards you.
No, that's not what you were talking about at all.
Yeah, that's not it, man. Watch this.
No.
Strangely, though, a portal opens up when he starts doing that.
No.
Just gotta do it faster.
Sparrow, many a woman would disagree with you on that comment.
All right.
Portals have opened. Go ahead.
Just watch this. And so I do the hand motions that I would normally use to help summon a creature. I'm like, all right, now
Okay.
try to put it all together. What you know from the book and the hand motions, and like just close your eyes and feel it out.
Okay. So, do I remember anything, like any of the motions, or just like vague? So
That's always good.
I'm going to improvise, and I'm
Excellent.
I'm
Klaatu, Barata, neckerchief. I'm with you.
I'm going to look like a retarded ballerino.
Okay.
Yeah, just say. And
Maybe
then,
you didn't say every single syllable. Okay, every little syllable. I mean, that's fine,
Yeah, I'm sure.
right?
90% is still an A.
Right. Exactly.
How does this do I feel like magic kind of coming off of him? Can I feel like he can touch the weave with me?
when
or is it
he
different?
Your verbiage is hilarious, by the way, but please keep going.
when he starts to do sort of his little
Gyrations.
his Nutcracker suite for the developmentally disabled, there's something there.
Okay.
It's not the druidic nature vibe.
No.
But it's something. I mean, it's kind of like wet on his chin. It's coming off in vibes. You know,
Okay,
you're going,
hey,
I don't know
no,
what the hell
stop,
that is.
stop.
Sparrow, is it working?
Stop.
Why?
Follow me
All
exactly.
right, I'll stop. Open my eyes.
Follow me exactly.
Stand on
Okay.
his eyes closed.
Be a mirror. All right.
Be a mirror.
Yeah. Mirror my movements.
I go and I try to make a circle and say, "Look through me." Like, what the hell do you mean, be a mirror?
Mirror my movements.
Why didn't you say that?
I did.
Okay.
You won't shut up long enough to listen. I'm trying to teach you something cool here.
All right.
And I do the exact movements. Now do it with me.
Okay.
And I
Big
do
fat
it again.
dum-dum
Now
is going to be our paladin.
close your eyes this time. And
Joshua Jackson
and
is doing hand motions.
feel
right
it. Feel it. Feel the animals come to you. Feel the connection that is brought through the
The problem
world.
is you need to add more spirit fingers.
More spirit fingers.
now. Jace, you're not even here. Shut up.
I'm relaying it down to him. What are they doing? Well, now they're dancing.
Oh.
No, seriously.
Not enough
All right, come on, man.
Sparrow, I look like an idiot, and that's more than normal. Just
Feel
saying.
just feel it out, man. Trust me.
Okay, I'm gonna keep gyrating. And
Okay, these are not the motions that you saw earlier, and it doesn't feel very
Magic-y.
summon birdies.
This is all wrong, man.
Okay, then show me the motions the book told you to do. And let's try it that way.
Thank you.
Goes back
But
to gyrating.
you still got to feel it out. That's part of magic. If you can't feel it out, you're
Oh,
sunk.
you know what? I've forgotten the hand motions. I might need to read the book again just to refresh.
Yet.
Right? Yet. So I'll go back to what I was doing, seeing if anything feels intuitive by those motions. If I feel like I'm doing better,
Give me a roll with disadvantage. So roll a d20 twice and take the lesser of the two.
Nat 20, both of them.
8,
Roll another 8.
9.
There you go.
Ta-da! I got an 8. I should have put
not
the
bad.
helmet on.
That's awesome.
I got an 8.
All right, you got an 8.
He's like Wally. He's all proud.
I'm gonna try to help like focus the vibe with my own spellcrafting
Yeah.
ability.
Okay, you reach out to do that, and it's actively fighting you.
Okay, then I'll just step
It
back.
burns.
Okay. I just
It burns.
You're like it's like it burns. Can't get off.
okay. It wants to be its own vibe.
It wants to be its own vibe. The whole rooftop, for just a second, glows. It just like a flashbulb went pop.
You're almost there.
What are you talking about?
Just do it again. Close your eyes and feel it out.
No, I'm closing my eyes the whole time. Tell me if I trip on
No,
anything.
keep your eyes closed. Just feel it out. You're almost there. You're about to go Super Saiyan.
What? Okay. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to put real gusto into it, whatever the hell that means.
Are you wearing your helmet or not? No, you did not. I don't think you put it on.
I didn't put it on, but
Okay, that's
Good.
fine. That's fine.
I would love to.
That's fine.
Now
So
out of character.
you feel a tightening in your chest, almost as though if you took a deep breath and then I don't know if you've ever done this or if you did this when you were a kid. You take a deep breath and then you take a mouthful of air and you push it into your lungs and then you put more in, and it sort of super expands and you're feeling right on that sort of I'm going to pop a lung kind of side. And then you push everything out and it's almost there. You're just right on the edge. You could have done it. Give me another roll at disadvantage.
He pushes it all out.
Oh, you got this, dude. You got this. We're talking double 20s.
What does that rhyme with?
Oh, God. Fart is funny. Rhymes with heart. Heart, that's what it is.
17.
Oh,
Gotta train it. I gotta find the 20.
there
I
you
gotta
go.
put
You
it
got this,
down.
dude.
You should train it anytime you're not rolling it.
Hey, I do.
Yep.
Offering
doesn't
treats.
I am
Reassuring.
offering training lessons.
19.
Oh, so you take a 17.
I'm
That's
okay
not
with
bad for
that.
disadvantage.
I'm
all right for
okay
that.
with that.
Okay. It pops for just a second.
Out of
And
socket.
you hear the birds in the trees around take off and fly towards the tower.
Yes.
I'm still dancing around like an idiot.
Stop.
No, you feel it's you winning.
Okay.
There was victory. You
Yeah, you
stop
feel
and
it.
you open your eyes.
And you can hear them coming. You can see them coming. How many are there? Is it a big flock? Is it just a few?
It's 20, 25 birds. All three of you that are on the roof, give me a roll at disadvantage.
This is like the birds part 4.
Oh, man. Wait.
bad.
Is that cocked?
I think they're coming to me. 8.
Slightly worse. 7.
I'll take that one.
Ooh.
You got a natural one?
Yeah. I rolled a 20 and then a 1.
Get
Well, you have to take the one. It's disadvantage. That's unfortunate.
Get him.
Okay, so the birds are focusing in on Sparrow, and they're coming right for him.
They're not stopping.
The irony. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is. You feel innately, Titus, that you have within you, as you watch this, like this flock comes in, and you know somewhere innately in the back of your head, you're not even really thinking about it, but you're like, I can make that stop. Like you just know. You pulled them, and you're like, I could end that right now. I could make it them not attack him.
But I don't want to.
Well, I'm not going to go that far. But you know you have the ability within you to make it stop.
Nice.
I mean, you drew upon something to pull them out, and and even as you think about it, you went, yeah, I could pull birds out of the sky to attack my enemy, and it kind of clicks like, oh, wait, Sparrow's not my enemy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I want to see what they can do.
The birds are coming for you.
Okay.
God,
I am going
crap.
to flip off the tower.
I thought you were going to say Titus. I'm sorry.
No, I'm actually going to flip off the tower, and I'm going to do the Prince of Persia slide down the side of the tower.
Okay.
You need to give them the bird like you said.
Nice. All right, give me a roll.
And now we pray. Shit! I rolled that one.
What?
You know how you got to have that, like, touch the side of the wall?
Yeah,
and then
oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm out of here. Whoa. Where'd the wall go? So he just jumped off the tower.
Whoa!
Maybe I can turn into one of these birds.
I have the Ring of Featherfall.
You do?
No, actually, he has.
I have the ring of
you have
Jason's
Featherfall.
the ring of
Oh, wait,
Featherfall.
he's got the feather.
I
yeah.
have the slippery ring.
What do I
Yep,
have?
there it went. Whoa.
I have the sword that lets me run through water. That's what the
Yeah,
sword
I
does.
still have that ring that I have no idea what the hell it does.
Same here. I don't know what my ring does.
So
The good ring
Oh,
and
well.
the better ring.
better. Yeah.
You're falling quickly.
I'm going to do the one thing I've been told all druids can do eventually is try to turn into a bird and not die. Woohoo!
You won't die. It's not that long of a fall.
Far enough. It'll
All
hurt.
right, give me a roll, and we'll see if you can really reach a quick stretch goal.
It was a 2.
You need to change dice, sir.
I know. I need to go back to the other set. I
right.
think.
I'm gonna
Are
stop.
those brand new dice?
No, I've had these for a
Hey.
while.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stop the birds because I fear that he may die.
No, I'm gonna.
If I
I'll figure
can.
this stuff out.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And you didn't turn into a bird.
Oh no, I tried.
I didn't have the shield on me, so
Oops. Sparrow hits
Ow.
the ground hard.
Sparrow, and I go.
You turn the birds off.
Yeah.
You make the birds. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me back this up. The birds are still going after Sparrow. What are you going to do? I don't want to put any words in your mouth.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna stop the birds because I'm afraid now that he is going to kill himself because he jumped off of.
You make the birds stop.
Yes.
Okay.
First thing.
Alrighty.
That's insult to injury.
Give me a D6 and a D4. Roll them together, add them together. Tell me what you get.
7.
Okay. Yay. Had it been over 11, you would have had a real problem. You make the birds stop. So, Sparrow, you know how every now and then in the forest, it'll be like 2:30, 3:30 in the afternoon, and it'll be just like,
Yeah.
and just like 2-3 seconds of rain, and it's done. Mm-hmm. Just enough to just pitter-pat, really those big sick drops that just go, and then the rain's over.
It precipitated and it's done.
Yeah.
That's your blood.
That's the bird poop on me.
No, those are the birds.
Yeah.
They poop on him?
Okay.
No, those are the birds.
Oh. Okay.
Are the birds dead?
That's what they all land on the ground and bounce. Yeah, they look. That's ew.
No, do they feel dead?
Well,
Well, you feel broken.
How does death feel?
one lands close enough that you could maybe reach out and touch it. You touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, you touch the bird and you feel better. Like a lot better?
Yeah.
Almost as though you had been healed by something. The force of health and energy, you're still in pain, but you were in a lot worse pain before all the birds died. I mean, yeah, they're all dead.
This is interesting. Ow.
We run down the tower. Do we see him lying in the...
No, I don't run down the power.
I'm
I'm making
kinda-
fire
Yeah,
bombs.
you're not
I
gonna-
don't. No, I'm making fire bombs. I don't run down the tower.
Radish and I will run down to make sure Sparrow is not dead.
I don't do the Undertaker sit-up. I don't kip up. I just kind of very slowly go,
He's hurt,
ow.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow,
but
ow.
he's alive.
Sparrow, are you all right?
That went better in my head than it did in really.
Yeah, that went better in my head. I'm just telling you.
Birds,
Jeez.
man. Ow.
Yeah.
they're all gone now. I don't know how you
Hey,
did
the
that.
birds are all dead.
Oh, jeez.
I picked
Oh
one
yeah,
up.
they're dead.
I made him stop though. Like, boom.
Yeah, you stopped their process. You didn't just dismiss them, and that's no bueno.
What do you mean stop their process?
Did you think for them to...
They don't breathe, eat
Yeah.
anymore. You stopped their internal body process. You stopped their brains from
No,
functioning.
I didn't do that. I just made them not attack you.
I think you did a little bit of both.
This is an ex-pigeon.
Roll me a d20.
Can you stop pulling the entire
Tablecloth?
tablecloth?
No.
9 net. 9.
Okay. You do seem to remember that he fell and you thought to the bird, stop.
Yeah, I told
And
him
they
to
just
I told him stop, not to attack you.
You put too much emphasis on the stop and not enough on the you're dismissed.
Are you sure?
Yes,
So I tell them next time don't attack.
they're dismissed. They'll just disperse usually.
Gotcha.
I need some ice and maybe some willow bark. I have a headache.
nature's aspirin.
Yeah, come here, Sparrow. I help him up.
Yeah, he's got a broken leg.
I can fix that.
Okay, it's a flesh wound. We're good.
Just get me in. Just get me in the couch, man.
All right.
And you hear behind you, Gron.
Hey, Gron, buddy, you give me a lift into the couch.
No, he scoops you up and walks you in. He kind of elbows Titus out of the way, like,
Whoa.
You had something to do with this, I'm sure. And he marches you in and sets you on the couch.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
How I'm gonna try to magic the broken leg better. I know I'm a diminished capacity because I'm so hurt, but I'll try it.
Give me a d20.
10.
Okay. The bone starts to knit. You begin to feel better. Roll me a d4 and a d5.
I don't have.
He doesn't have a D5.
I do. It's okay. I'll give it to him.
2.
Oh, wow, a 1 and a 1?
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, then. All right. Then you
Congrats.
feel a little better.
You feel 2 hit points better.
Yeah, you feel 2 hit points better. You're like, oh, well, all right. That was the thing, I guess.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Just give me till the morning. I'll be okay. I need to sleep this one off.
Do I get anything from that that exchange of actually
Yeah,
completing
you got Sparrow a broken leg.
that?
That's what you got.
He'll be all right.
It was worse before all the birds died. I don't know how that worked.
But no, is that spellcraft? What is that?
Typical
you hear
hippie.
what he
Sad
just
all the
said?
birds
No.
died.
What did you say?
I said it was worse before all the birds died. It seemed like they gave me their life energy.
What?
Could you say that in a less hippie way?
Yeah. So what-
Okay,
like-
I reached out, and I'm gonna touch Radish. I reached out and touched
Yeah, go for the nipple. Go for the
Radish is
nipple.
like, no, I'm not comfortable with this.
I touched Radish.
He likes the nipple.
And
Come
I
on.
touched one of the birds that was still alive, and then all of a sudden it was dead, and I felt better.
Well, why'd you kill it?
I really hope you
I
didn't
don't
transfer
really.
my life
I
energy
didn't
to a
mean
bird.
to.
That'd be a waste.
Isn't that like the antithesis of like druid stuff?
I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened. I must have been dying and reaching for life because something. I don't know.
Isn't that what you've been warning me about for like the whole time?
Yes, it's very bad.
So wait, did Titus kill the birds or did you kill the birds?
Roll
I
me
don't
a
know.
D20.
It may have been a little bit of both. I don't know if I was reaching for life in dire need or if he killed them to keep me okay.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe you both should stop practicing magic for a while if you're just going to kill the local wildlife.
No, I told the birds to stop, and I probably used bad words, I
He
guess.
put too much emphasis on the stop and not enough on the go away.
I should have told them to
That was a different chapter that you read earlier in the hour. Was pulling that you can bolster your closest allies at the detriment to other friendly forces around you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like 2 games ago.
meat shields. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, just literally like all of the birds could have kept him from dying if they would have died.
But in your head, you realize that birds are people too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
If
not true.
Birds are
but-
food, not friends.
That's not true at all. That's a lie.
I don't know if
Complete
I
lie.
need to read that thing every day now.
Yeah, I would slow down a little bit until you get the hang of this stuff.
I wouldn't.
Also, why don't you skip to the end?
Quitters.
Ow, ow, ow.
No,
I haven't quit.
Wait, you're right. The end is the denouement.
I just said
you
slow
should
down.
skip to 3/4 of the way through
Why?
because that's when the climax
I'm
will
gonna take a nap
Clearly the most
now.
powerful magic.
I'm gonna take a nap now.
All right.
All right.
What? It's
Clearly the most powerful magic.
Yeah, Titus is just—he's very confused, and he's like, "Did I really just do that?" And he's going to walk off over to where Jace is.
All righty. All right. Where are we going?
Has it been
Where
an
we
hour?
going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I'm going to pack up my fire bombs and my poison.
Nice.
I'm ready to kill something
And
or somebody.
And some trail mix for the road.
Yeah, you going to make some trail mix?
No. Wait. No.
Okay. All right, I was just checking. I thought it could be. All right, that works.
So I'm going to walk up toward Jace's.
All right. Titus walks in.
Hey, what's up?
I may have killed Sparrow, but instead of killing Sparrow, I killed birds, pun not intended, so Sparrow didn't die?
So you killed some birds,
Yes.
and that brought you up here to disrupt my work?
Titus laughs, gives him the bird, flips around, and walks back downstairs.
I'm going to follow him because I was totally done with my work.
I still
I'm going to pat him on the back.
I just like the whole thing. You came to interrupt me. Now, Titus, we talked about this.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. I thank you for listening to us. We'll make sure everyone here gets the bird. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on Gaming with Scott presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. Joshua Jackson is at ActionJack853. Kelly is at Aerith. John Kennedy is at JK Myth. Rico is at R1C0. And me, Scott T, at Gaming W. Scott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, we all hold fantastic realms within our mind's eye. and can share that with those around us to make the world a better place. Bring that with you every time we venture out into the world. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.